Hey guys, it's Melly, the Melly's Jewelry Box. I'm a little bit restless this morning. Going live, I didn't know where my camera was going to look or anything. Yeah, a lot of background there, huh? Yeah. So I will seek to get this more focused on what we're looking at, I hope. Oh, I don't have the light on. I'm so used to not turning lights on. It's really crazy. I found myself yesterday hurrying to close the refrigerator, just well trained to know electric just after 5 days, right? Like, I feel for the people who've been out a lot longer and are still out. It's a little bit cool this morning, but it's nice to be clean. Although we were able to shower like 2 days before the power came back on because my water heater, which is astonishingly good, obviously, still had hot water in it. Hey, Leonore. All right, I've had these lots for a while. I got both of these from Salvation Army. Let's see what they're like, right? Well, ours was just the front, Leonore. It was really weird, that eucalyptus tree. Hey, Karina. Yeah, baby, we're fine. We got just missed this little spot where our house is. It does that all the time. It just kind of misses us. I don't have any ring lights or anything in here. It's still, it's not really early. I think it's almost noon. Feels like it's still early to me. I'm still so sore. But anyway, let's do this little one. I just want this off my table. I brought stuff in here. I gotta just move it. My legal documents and stuff. I mean, just, it's a lot you have to think about when you're under that type of pressure. That's like, what do I need to put away? What do I need to get off the floor? What do I need to put away? Everything having away from the windows. So I have to redo all my necks and stuff that sit behind where I film, and I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know. I might do something different. Who knows? Let's see. Did they do a bag inside a bag? Yes, they did. I've only got one box here. I don't anticipate there really being any junk in here because this is supposed to be all rhinestones. I see one without, but it looks good. So, all right, let's do this little one. I bought it separately. I don't remember anything about it. It says 14. I'm assuming that means how many were in there. Payback. That means it's noon here, sugar. You're an hour behind me. These scissors are dull. I thought about buying one of those electric sharpeners. No pun intended about the electric. But luckily, I had hand-operated can opener, although I only opened one can because I started cooking 2 days before the storm. So the meat's pre-cooked. Once your meat's pre-cooked, it's pretty easy to create a meal. This is interesting. I don't have my damn glasses. How many times I come in here to do these videos and I forget my glasses? Yeah, I know, pretty often. It's got a C clasp. Is this like celluloid? It's definitely thin enough. It's got that smell, that little bit of a slightly camphorous smell. Let me see if I got any glasses downstairs since I was living down there forever. Sorry about that, Chief. So, yes, I have other things I should be doing. My floor needs mopped and that, but I'm so sore. I'll have to research this. I mean, it's not in great shape. The little faux pearls, this one looks like it's busted. Maybe I was wrong about there not being any. I don't know. That could be fixed. Dig that little booger out. See, this one is, that one, see how it's got an open in the top? But it's cool. It's got a C clasp on it. Not that that means anything by itself. Huh. All right, this is really pretty. I don't even want to discuss what I forgot now. I don't have a loop. I was nervous coming on. I felt like I was forgetting something. Well, yeah, because you are. This is signed, but I can't read it. See if that's cold to the touch. Yep, that's cold to the touch. So that's actually really, really pretty. It's a nice lapel pin. Huh? I didn't really plan on doing prices because I still feel funky, guys. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like, I didn't realize I was on edge or tense until yesterday when it was over. And then my body finally relaxed. I paced a lot. My hip is really sore because I paced so much because I was restless. I just paced and paced and paced. So I really should have brought bags and all of that stuff to bag these instead of putting them back in a box. I'm gonna pick my favorite ones over here. I really like that. I'm liking the way this looks, just sticking out. Ooh, that looks Austrian, big time. It's signed too. Can't read a damn thing without my loop. That's really pretty. That's clearly Austrian. Yeah, it's probably check glass. Yeah, that's nice. See, I don't know. That clasp could be anywhere between like 40s and 60s. Who knows? Either way, it is riveted. That's really pretty. Should I be doing prices on these? Anybody want to buy these? I'll start doing prices. I don't care. I don't remember how much I paid for this lot. I really don't. I don't have a damn clue. It's been a minute. That's so pretty. I haven't done a vintage sale. I don't know when. I've got really nice. I always tend to pull out the weirdest stuff instead of like my really good vintage jewelry. So we had stuff to get back to talking about the cooking. We had beef stew the first night because I had cooked it completely. And this is signed too. So far, 3 out of 4 of these are signed. Big old faux pearls. This is really pretty with an AB crystal in the bottom. Let's see. Well, you can wear it sideways or you can, because the pin is right in the middle, horizontal. I don't know what to charge these things. If I do, when I do sell them, I ain't going to keep them all. I like to keep the little tiny ones. Y'all know that. I like little ones to go on my lapel or on my overall strap, or if I have a cloth purse strap. So if anyone wants to buy these, I'm looking for an answer if anybody's remotely interested in brooches. They're very, very nice. I would start this at what? I don't know, $10. I'd pay 10. I'd actually pay more than that. I don't know if you can see how nice this gold metal is. It's very nice. That is really well made. It is signed. I should go get my loop. Y'all gonna kill me. I keep wandering off. I don't know, just kind of decided to do this because I thought, well, I'm gonna go open that thing. I thought, well, if you're gonna open it, you might as well film it. And then I realized I don't have a video editor on my computer. I was using StreamYard to record because then I can pause and go do things that you want to do or just get up and stretch my back or whatever. But I got rid of StreamYard. This, are you broken? No, that's really pretty. I'm trying to see what this is made of. I think porcelain. That's old plastic too. Is there such thing as pink bakelite? No, it's not heavy enough. It's like a horseshoe. I guess it should be that way to hold your luck, right? It's supposed to hold your luck this way. I'll get my loop. I can tell you what some of these are. We'll look back at this one because I think that's Austria. That's signed. I apologize, but I just feel funky still. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, Bigfoot was orange on. Yeah. You know what? I am going to price these because that way maybe someone will sell people that rewatch these. Yeah, I might as well, Beck, right? I might as well. Can't dance. Well, I can. Probably hurt like hell. It's amazing how my sister just got her power back overnight. She's out in, well, yeah, I don't know the area, but Thinota Sassa. And it's close, obviously, to Lake Thinota Sassa, which ain't too far from the river. So she had water coming in her kitchen from the garage, but they kept it at bay. It didn't go no further than the kitchen. This ain't signed. I thought it was. I still say it's Austrian. That's beautiful. That's really pretty. Okay, so for the Austrian crystal one, it's just us chickens. Let's start low. Doggone it. Computer, let me type in there. I'll start low. I don't know what I paid for this lot. Certainly, I wouldn't. Oh, this is that little one. I might have paid more for the little one. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It comes out in the wash. This one is, I'm going to say 2 inches by 1.5 inches. I'm really good with the measurements, eyeball and stuff. That's all glass. Don't lie, Mill. Yep, it's all glass. It's beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. I still don't know if I have mail. I didn't get mail yesterday, but you know what? The garbage pickup came. Like the regular garbage collection. That was good. It is really pretty, isn't it, Francois? Just really pretty. I'm not used to this not having myself mirrored, so I get backwards. So if I move weird, it's because I don't remember I have to drive this thing like I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I tell you, I'm on a boat. Guess. Just have one guess at what I don't have here. Baggies, pins, anything like that. I did this on the spur of the moment. I'm like, I'm going to open this. I want it off my table. I want to put this away. I want to put the legal documents back upstairs. I want to, just get stuff out of the way. I was worried about the roof coming off upstairs. Aw, yeah, I saw one similar that Sandra at the Funky Pickle had. Hers was opalized, and I was trying to remember, was that opalized? I don't think it was. I know it was stunning, just stunning. Well, I got paper down here. Thank goodness I have to go upstairs again. Oh, damn right. Mama's crazy. Mama's crazy. Mama's crazy. I'm looking for paper. I put all the paper away, afraid it was going to get wet. Okay, I'm armed and dangerous now. Okay. Thanks for being so patient, you guys. But, I want to tell you something about PayPal that happened to me. I've been with PayPal since, I don't know, the 90s, I guess. And I don't understand. Whenever I've used my bank account, that's one of the bank accounts that's linked with PayPal, it's instantaneous, right? Not no more. I saw this phrase I haven't seen in probably 15 years. E-check. E-check. Since when? Our e-check's a thing again. What the hell is that? I don't even understand. I don't understand. So I had a refund to a buyer that I had a digit wrong on her address. So I had just made a big payment towards my PayPal credit line, and I had one of those big auctions. It's actually 3 auctions in one, and they build it together. Well, Becky, it's on PayPal. So the money that I sent to PayPal, just to make sure I had money in my account since buying those 3 auctions and then paying, I just paid down my credit with PayPal just to avoid interest. So when I refunded the buyer, it's pending 5 days since I did on Friday. I mean, Saturday, Sunday didn't count. So it could take all week. So then her refund didn't process yet. My money that I sent from my bank to PayPal to refurbish my PayPal money, so this wouldn't happen to anybody else or anyone that I purchased from, it's not posting. Did I shift into another timeline or something? I mean, what the hell is going on? It makes 0 sense. Absolute 0 cents. Just 0 cents. Hi, by the way. I'm clean. But I don't understand. I don't even get it. Does this sound normal to any of y'all that use PayPal all the time? To me, it is not normal. No way, no shape, no how is this normal at all. Let's do this one. So I was kind of pissy, I have to admit, because the person's like, you tricked me. And I'm like, damn, girl, are you serious? If I was tricking you, I'd say, open a case of PayPal. I wouldn't just instantly refund your damn money because I made a clerical error on your address. I tricked her. No, I don't think so. Just like, not today. Y'all, come on. One thing I am not. I may come up as a lunatic, which I can be, but I ain't a liar, and I ain't damn sure ain't a thief. It's like, I'm the one that's out the money. I'm the one that's out the money that I won't get from her, the money I paid for the stuff, and the money I paid to ship it. So no, I was pissy because I'm sitting here in the no electric, nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof because you got your generator. Even when you have your generator running, you think about crazy shit. Thank you, baby. Because I have these thoughts like, they can hear my generator running. I mean, sure, I'm armed, but I ain't armed for 4 or 5 men. I mean, you think about these things like they could just come and take what they want. They could take my canned stuff. They could empty my freezer. I don't know. I was nervous. I don't like being so crowded here. When we bought this house 23 years ago, it was it's probably half the population. It's crazy. All right, we're going to pass on this. It was probably half the population. Easy. I want something to pad this box. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Of course, they lived all the way here and didn't get. All right, this is, I'm going to call it an elephant ear. It's a leaf. Do you know my elephant ears came out? I mean, and it's so hard for me to pick up that AR. I mean, my personal AR is a little bit lighter. It's not dressed out as heavily. I do have the lasers and stuff on it, but I have a hard time picking that thing up. I mean, my plan of using it was always get in the bedroom, lock the door. I have a tripod and just aim it at the door and just tell them, take whatever you want out of the house. Just don't come through that door because I'm going to shoot. And I don't want to shoot nobody. This is pretty, but it's kind of generic. I'm just going to start this at $2. It's pretty, don't get me wrong. You guys know I'm picky. I'm just picky. It's very pretty. Those are all glass rhinestones. It is very pretty. But my elephant ears just came up. They're probably about 4 inches tall. I'm going to put them in a pot and bring them and put them in the Florida room because I've got that west-facing window that gets plenty of afternoon sun. I can overwinter it in the house. So. A taser's not a bad idea for me. Back before my arm was so bad, I had a slingshot, but it had these little stainless steel balls. They would mess you up. You get hit one of them stainless steel balls, you ain't playing. That thing's gonna mess you up. Let me see if this thing's got any marks. I doubt it. Someone tested it. Looks like a needle hole, or is that just dirt? It's so dark looking in here. My nails are just a wreck. The heck do I got my fingernails now? They're, is that a hole or just smudge? It's smudge. I don't see no markings on this. It's clearly got some age on it. These look like, I don't know. They got a rough texture, so I'm not going to say that porcelain. They're glass of some sort. That's got a little age on it for sure, because that's that hard plastic. See that hole where it was molded? It's molded plastic. It's actually really pretty. Got a very vintage look to it. What's in these circles here? Huh. It's another little bitty flower bud. It's just a tiny little flower bud. That's not a bad idea, Beck. You know what I did, or because I had to order more shipping supplies, and believe it or not, more earring backs already. And I don't like selling earrings without the backs. I did, but for a while, but it's like I didn't like getting them without backs. I already have missing backs on my own personal earrings. So it's like, so I spend the extra to get them. Yeah. It's like the wipes and the tarnish things. It's, it costs, but I don't know. I just like doing a little bit extra stuff. Just kind of make it nicer, and you can keep your jewelry in better condition. This is really pretty. That's got some age on it for sure. Is that hand painted or what? Yeah, it is. So there's creases in the plastic, and they went back and painted down the center seam of these leaves. That's pretty cool. All right, so anybody's interested in this one? How about we just do it by nails on these, because I don't want to mess with them too much. I'm gonna say 3 on that. That's an interesting old brooch. That's interesting old brooch. Early plastic for sure. Really looks like 50s, don't it? Going after that antique look. I think so. I think so. All right, this one. I was thinking these were signed, but it's just been texture so far. Aha, this one is something GP, which is gold plate. I can't read what's in front of it. I think it's probably an E. I can't read it, but let's guess. It's probably EGP, electric gold plate. That's a really pretty blue piece of glass. Really pretty. This one's really pretty. That's a nice pen. I got a bunch of hearts. I got to do something with them. I thought about that. I thought I need to sit down while I'm bored and restless. And I did make a couple of earrings and put some pendants on chains, but my arm's been so bad, and just using my hand at all would make my lower arm start hurting. And if I didn't stop it, move into my shoulder. It's still really sore today. Everything's more labor intensive, but just dragging that foodie back and forth. And I finally said something the last day. I didn't realize it was the last day. I told my husband, don't be bringing this back in the kitchen, because I have to tote it down, and it's too heavy. But I was able to make yellow rice and chicken in my foodie. This is really pretty. Those are bamboo. I'm going to say it makes this probably a 70s piece. See the bamboo design in the, it probably goes like this. Yeah, that's really pretty. I'll do 5 on that one. That's a nice pen, a very nice pen. Nice glass, well made, nice gold plating. Very nice gold plating. But I'm going to make my yellow rice and chicken that way from now on. I did cut fresh peppers and onions, and I got you can use your foodie or your Instapot, or even your pressure cooker, as long as you can cook in it, as long as you can saute in it a little bit before you set the pressure. I just sauteed it in there. Then the chicken was already done. I threw it in, chopped it up, threw it in there, put my rice in there, and with the pressure cooker, use it 1 to 1 instead of like 2 liquid to 1 rice. Use 1 to 1. Well, since I had extra chicken and stuff in there, plus I put a can of black beans in there, juice and all. I buy more organic black beans at Costco. They're really good. I'll pass on that. And I put the beans right in there, and I used a cup and a half of water. It came out perfect. And that way I'm just using 1 pot. I'm gonna cook my yellow rice and chicken that way from now on. This is beautiful. I like this one a whole lot. This is really pretty. This one's got the same marking on it. Something, I'm guessing that's GP. I can't really read it. There's definitely a P on the end. I don't know what's before that. I might keep this. It's so little. It's probably 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. It's so pretty. Beautiful gold color. And these rhinestones, my nails are so wacky. These rhinestones are gorgeous. I appreciate you guys being here. Hey, Ash. Who knows, Francois? Who knows what's in that bag? This big bag is supposed to all be rhinestones, so I doubt it. And this is a little bitty lot here. Oh, look, I love these little smiley faces. Oh, I've got what? 2 weeks before before Halloween. This is really pretty, but no, I doubt it. I doubt it. This is really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, I'll do 5 on it. And no one wants this. I'm going to keep it because it's just perfect for the lapel. Perfect. Yeah, Ash, that's a really nice. That's perfect for your lapel. Or a hat. I've been thinking about that too. I was playing with my hats and the jewelry, but because I was going to do a little bit more with the jewelry, but I didn't have good lighting at all. The bamboo, I ate sugar. Yeah, that bamboo one's really, really nice. Really, really nice. These both are. I'm not going to put them together because I don't want to. I know they were all in a bag and shipped to me, but they're in my care now. So I'm not going to put them in a bag together. They could get scratched. I know. It's like I said. I don't know. Once I get it, no matter what it's been through in its prior life, it's with me now. I'm going to take care of it. I think it was Leonore that said, "I respect my jewelry." I do. I really do. Leonore, Ash, I told you I found that lot. I'll show it. I'll preview that thing in a day or two. What's today? Tuesday, probably Thursday, the day before. I ain't cleaned it. I ain't sure I will. It's like the universe is telling me, don't clean it. Leonore said something in one of her videos about she liked the tarnish on there. And then I watched a video, it's a couple days old now, with the Sandra at the Funky Pickle. And she was saying, I don't clean any of my silver. So I do whenever if it really helps the appearance overall of the piece. When it's just, because this stuff goes beyond tarnish. This stuff is just old. It's just dirty. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, he ain't got no color, Becky, but looks like a Monet. I ain't looked yet, but see that body. See that body? That's another 70s looking thing with those strings like that. Yeah, it's 70s. The way it's textured on the back. It's not marked, but yeah, it's a copycat. That's a copycat. He's big, too. I'm going to say he's probably easily 3 inches. He might be a little bigger, but I'm comfortable saying he's 3 inches. And 2 wide. So he's 3x2. You love him, Becky? Becky loves him. Do you love him for $2? I'll be nice. He's nice and big. He's heavy, but you wouldn't want to wear it on a light shirt, but you could wear it, like I could wear on this terry cloth. I could wear a mid-weight shirt. Okay, Becky. Thank you, baby. So you could wear that with a oh, did we lose a part or you just something hanging around? I wonder what these came off of. There's two little come here. There's two little gold rings. We'll hang on to those. They might belong to somebody. Thank you, Beck. But isn't it weird? I was only without power, 5 days, and it felt, after the fact, it felt longer. I was surprised my body's so sore. But everything you do is more labor intensive. This is cool. He's got a fluid tail. He's got a tassel tail. Did these all come from like the same makers? This got that same. Oh, it's a JJ. Yes, it's JJ. I've never seen this JJ before. This is nice. This one, end to end, counting his crazy tail. Okay, I'm gonna count his crazy tail. I'm gonna say it's another one that's 3 inches wide. That's nice. That's a JJ. I've got this so backwards. I'm so backwards. I'm not used to not being able to mirror myself. That is really nice. He's all crooked. There we go. I need a pillow for the horse. That is very nice. I've never seen the horse of JJ's. Have y'all seen this? I've never seen that with the tassel. It looks like new, y'all. Don't look like it was ever even worn. All right, there might be more than one person interested in this, so I'm going to give this a starting bid because, yeah, his stuff is pretty collectible and stuff like this. I've never seen a JJ, and I don't have to tell y'all, I've had a hell of a lot of jewelry in my life. I've never seen this. I've never seen this horse. He's in full gallop. I think his eyes are enamel. No, it's a stone. It's a little cabochon. Did he have the like liquid? Did he have a mane or something with this tassel thing going on? With the tassel tip. That's so cute. I had a bunch of JJ. I sold my vintage so long ago. When I started my channel, I was selling only my jewelry. I didn't buy any auctions. I didn't buy anything. It was all my own stuff. Oh, I've had that one. I've had that one with the fish. Yeah, and going after the fish in the jar or in the bowl. Yeah, I've had that one. And the one with the mouse hanging. I've had that one too. I had never seen the horse. Never seen it before. I ain't gonna bag those. All right, I like this one. This is heavy. You're gonna need to have this on a jacket, a pocketbook, or something like that. It's well made. It's got the it's swedged on the back. It's got a bail too. So it's a brooch pendant. There's a bail right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of an odd attachment. It's certainly very gold, isn't it? It's shining like crazy. But it has a bail and a pin. Oops, which just came open. I didn't see a mark on it nowhere. He's heavy. You're going to need to wear this on a jacket or a thick shirt, or, like I say, put yourself a piece of felt works real good, or any like upholstery fabric. Buddy, why your eyeball ain't moving? Come on, loosen up, loosen up. What are you doing? What's going on here? That one's a little stiff. Why are you stiff? All right, he does move, not as much as the other one. So he's got the dangly eyes. Dangly rhinestone eyes. He's a happy guy. He's a happy guy. All right. I'm going to do 5 on this dude. So, yeah, you're going to need a thicker fabric or a purse there. You can see the bail now. It's here. These are nice pieces in here. I got to say, I'm happy with this lot overall. He's kind of 3D with his nose sticks out. He's a chunk. He is definitely a chunkamonka. Wiggly eyeballs. This one ain't moving. What's wrong with you? I'll have my tools in here, but I'll check that. It's probably just, yeah, sometimes the little jump ring will get kinked up on something. It looks like it's laying up flat against the piece is what's going on. I don't really want to mess with it too much without the right tools. Be careful. Oh yeah, it's just pinched in there a little bit too tight. Okay, that's doable. I like him. I do. This I'd have to ship you like, well, when the mail starts running. I don't know until it's time for the mail to come. But the last 2 days before the storm, the last mail I got, they didn't come to after 6 o'clock. I got three, maybe four. Well, I got at least three, maybe four. I have to go back and check because I buy auctions continually to make sure I always have stock. He's not marked either. I don't know. I don't think I can get this to anybody in time. I don't know if I could get this to anybody in time. He's real sparkly, like there's glitter in the paint or whatever that is, the glaze. He's nice. Yeah, you could wear this on a sweater. Somebody wore it. 'Cause it looks like there's some wax or something on here. Oh, it's just paint or whatever that is. Oh, they over glazed it. Went up on the pin. I don't know. I can't get it to you in time. That's going to go in the save for next year. This is really nice. This would be nice if it was real, meaning a real antique bar pin. I have two that are 14 karat gold that are mine that I thought about selling. I think I brought them and asked somebody if they were interested. I was asking, I think like 150 a piece, which is low because they're antique. There's no markings. Yeah, this is just a Victorian revival piece, so could be anytime. But it's a nice bar pen. It is exactly what it is. It's a bar pen. Come on, camera. I thought about getting that new little camera, see how it might work all by its lonesome. But I didn't want to risk it being all the sound being messed up. I'm assuming the sound is messed up because I have it as a secondary camera. Why is it so blurry? Anyway, that's a cute bar pen. I'd do 3 on that. Yeah, that's nice. It's a Victorian revival. I'd say it was to wear it vertically. Yeah, it goes like this. Because see, there's the flower, then the fleur-de-lis, and then these almost looks like a swan on the side. I don't think it is. I think it's just a flourish. I think that's just a flourish, not a swan. They kind of have a slight heart look to the top and the bottom as well, which you could go like that too. Either way, there's no. Yeah, I think it's definitely meant to be worn vertically. That's a nice pin. I like that color, that gold. It looks it's not too shiny, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got mosquito bit everywhere, just everywhere that I was exposed. Because we had the doors open, and I don't have screens on my doors. So you had to have the doors open or you'd absolutely die of the heat. I'll pass on that. This is pretty. Oh, this is another one with dangles. It's got a pretty, pretty glass rhinestone. These look like little hearts that are put together that make up the body of the bow. I'm looking for a mark. Oh, here we go. It's Avon. Aw, that's so sweet. I need a better backdrop. Maybe use my white shirt. Is that going to be better? I don't want to really be on camera, but y'all see me look worse. Who gives a shit? Not me. I'm looking that way because my computer's over there because I was going to record, realized you can't record. This is a very nice Avon old pen. That's so pretty. Yeah, I think this is better. Definitely better. If it would focus, it'd be fantastic. Okay. I'm going to leave the Buy It Now 3 up there. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm clean. I'm dressed. What do you want, right? That's all you're getting. That's it. That's all you're getting. But yeah, I have a lot I need to be doing. I need to mop, as you can imagine, us dragging in and outside and just in and out, putting gas in the generator and just in general, toting stuff around, dragging cords everywhere. It's just, I need to mop. But even doing this is getting to my upper back already. I'm just super sore. Nobody wants that for 3. That's really sweet. That is really, really sweet. That is sweet. Oh, it's so cute. I like that one. I'm going to leave that one out. I'm going to leave that one from me. Here is a resin cameo. It doesn't look very old at all. It's that flat stamped gold frame. Anybody want that for $1? You can have it for $1. It looks to me like one of those things that you go to Michael's and buy. The stamped out backs, and then you just put whatever cabochon you want, and you buy these. You can buy these cameo cabs and put in there. It's resin. It's resin. Thank you, Ash. I'm starting to get warm. I was really chilly this morning. It was 69 degrees upstairs. I know it sounds warm to y'all, but to me, yeah, I was cold. I was cold. $1. I was very cold. So there's these things that's called something saver. To do with it's these gadgets that Elon Musk created that supposedly knock these people's electric bill down by a whole 3/4. So I bought 4 of them. They say 3 for a house that's over 3,000 square feet. So I bought 4. We have a big house, but oh no, battery savers on. Consider unplugging your device. Dude, you are completely charged. So if I just disappear. What was this morning? Well, that was first thing this morning, honey, early, like at 7. I hate they put these stupid plastic things on here. I'm going to point this down for these because I think y'all see this thing. Y'all see this thing. I hate this. I ain't going to mess with it. I ain't even fighting that. Not going to happen. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. You know what I did get, which I need because I have so many boxes that I'm not going to reuse. You know, I keep the 6 and the 8. The largest one I keep is the 14-inch because when I ship international, I'm not sending it in an envelope. This is glass. Could use a clean. Y'all know these ain't clean. Oh, it's got a foil back and it's swedged, so it's got a little age on it. It's 2 inches round. It's got a faceted, really pretty cobalt blue center. It's got some height, probably 1/2 inch. It's swedged. Now your foil back, it's got a little scratching right there. So when you clean these, don't rub that. Don't put this in water. Just take a Q-tip with a little bit of alcohol. Don't even touch this. If you want to wipe this off, use a paintbrush. I buy them cheap dollar store. Hey, Doris. I was going to open this bag and thought, well, might as well film it. And then realized I couldn't film because Miss Goofball don't have a video editor on her computer at all. They're supposed to have one built in by Windows, but I can't get it to do nothing. I can't get it to film. So it's a swedged. Probably 50s. It is foil back. Again, there's a little bit of scratching from the center of that one side of this piece. So anybody wants this? About $3. It's a nice vintage one. That is glass. It is faceted. Anyway, Doris, I did read your email. I have not gone through the stuff to pull it or whatever. I stuck so much stuff away from that window and then up off the floor because my concern upstairs was losing the roof. So I was worried about water damage because we couldn't board up upstairs. There's no window ledge. There's just nothing. If you put your extension ladder up there, it's all the way extended. It's so dangerous. So the one time we did board up upstairs, we boarded from the inside. And had it been a stronger category storm, I probably would have done that. So a lot of stuff is just squirreled away. I did find that missing lot though. All of those pieces. I told Asheville about it. I had lost it because we had looked at. It's got this amazing sterling and turquoise rosary. I'm like, I'm putting that thing online because it should get quite a lot of money. But then I squirreled it away. I put it away and hid it for myself. So I found it, and I did go through it. Everything in there is vintage to antique. It's incredible, incredible lot. So that's what I'll be bringing this week because it's there. It's there. It's not clean. Oh yeah, I got distracted. I start talking about something, y'all, and I don't finish my thought before I jump to something else. I will clean some pieces. They just look like shit, like these rings or the pendants with diamonds, other gemstones. They don't look good dirty. They just don't. But I quit dipping. I'll do like the chains, things that don't have any texture. There's no oxidation or finish that I'm going to mess up. Dog, why does it never fail? If I'm videoing or I am on live, you decide, oh, I'm just so miserable. I'm suffering. You know, I'm taking him off his food and changed him back to Blue Buffalo because I realized what's anything that changed other than allergy season? What changed? His food. And Blue Buffalo is expensive, but one thing about his breed, which is an Australian cattle shepherd mixed with lab, is they're not supposed to have carbs, and who knows what's in that damn. Because Mike started ordering it through Chewy. Well, it's less expensive for a reason. This is, I'm gonna say, a take on a love knot that's silver tone and gold tone. It's pretty big. I'm gonna say 2 inches wide. It's a nice heavy brooch. Well, it's not overly heavy, so you'd need a backing behind a light shirt, but this is be fine with a medium weight shirt. This would be fine for medium weight. So anybody wants this one? $3. And he's already had his, flea pill, all that stuff. So I don't know. Something I can think of. Kristen at Second Chance did a video about her business and stuff, and she was talking about Dallas. I won't go into her other personal business. That's her business. But yeah, poor thing. But she was saying Dallas is going through it, and I thought, man, it must be the food we're feeding our dogs. It's got to be the food. Who was it? I think it was Anita that was telling me about an all meat diet. I don't know. Somebody did. I think it was Anita. This is the Red Ladies Hat Club, whatever you want to call it. Some of these are made by like Avon and different people. Let's see if anybody claimed this one. Nope. Just generic. These are all very new looking, aren't they? They're in good condition. Even the old ones are nice. Is that hat? Okay, the hat's feather is enameled. The hat's got really pretty red. Look at those rhinestones are glistening. This one is probably 1.5 inches wide. Probably about the same tall. Maybe a little, yeah, probably 1 inch tall because it curves in here. Anybody wants this now? You want it for $1? Anybody does the whole red hat thing? Put the feather in your cap. I'm going to go back this way because I think it does better when I can give it some proper backing with my hand. Very pretty. I'm not going to spend too much time on these. I had a big bag and my battery's dying. This one's signed. Who are you? Where'd you go? I just had you in my sights. Where'd you go? Oh, this is Eisenberg Ice. Ooh. Oh, this is beautiful. It's Eisenberg Ice. Man, these rhinestones are, this glass is gorgeous. Don't they use some Swarovski crystals? And look at the gold plating on that bow. That's beautiful. I think as things are shiny, I'm having a hard time focusing. Eisenberg Ice, enamel and beautiful. I'm going to say crystals. Those are sparkling and look like crystals. And the gold plating is really nice. The enamel's nice. I don't see any damage on this piece. I don't see any color loss. I don't see anything remotely wrong with this. How about we just start it? I don't know a thing about these things anymore. I used to collect the really old stuff. Their newer stuff, I don't have a reference for. I just quit doing the vintage because I used to wear it going to the office with my suits and skirts and stuff, but yeah, I haven't been really wearing it, so I'm not wearing any jewelry. I'm not wearing any jewelry now. It's so weird how much I love jewelry. I'm not wearing it. I'm sorry I can't get a better focus on this. It just looks blurry to me. Could be my vision. I don't know a thing about this. I'm curious. Since nobody's bidding, I don't feel bad about doing this. I normally don't, but we're going to find out together. My sister. You can vote for independents, and none of them ran. Yeah, they did, but he's a flake. Both choices suck. Here, sis. Here. Everybody's like frustrated. Like, what the hell? What in the hell? I don't want to add a shortcut. Just search. Can you search? What are you doing? There it is. 25, 10. That one looks crappy. This is just like mine. 25, 28. These are listings, so not sold. There's a big difference. Gem app. I like Gem app. The only thing I don't like about them is you got to go search once you get there. It'll show the piece, but then you got to go find it. 25 is like the average, I'm going to say. So I wasn't bad at 10. I did pretty good. There's the buyer, no refund received. I know, but sugar, I can't do nothing. If I tried to give you the money any other way, it's going to still be stuck. I can't pull it from a credit card. I can't pull it from anywhere to get it to you faster. I'm sorry. Now I know. I'm going to bag this one because it's a nice one. I mean, 25 in my world. But it's okay. I'll take 25. If I can get it, actually, I should keep doing it for 10. Maybe I actually sell the damn thing, huh? This is cute. All the little bunny rabbits carrying a carrot. Who made you? Looks like gunmetal. This would be something I would think it'd be JJ, but I don't think it's anybody. I don't think anybody claimed it. Not yet. I'm not finding anything yet. Yes, it's like gunmetal. Oh, yep. AJC. Yeah, same thing. AJC is like Jerry's, only AJC does some more interesting items like buildings, and they do like the Art Deco lady. They do like the lady that's standing in the mirror. So this is an AJC. Bunny rabbits carrying a carrot. They're cute. It's like a gunmetal. It is signed. It is probably about 3¼ inches long by probably 1.5 inches high. It's a pretty substantial. How about we do $3? I have no clue. You guys, I'm winging it. I'm winging it. If it's antique or true vintage, old stuff, I'm good with my knowledge. The more contemporary stuff, I'm lost. I don't know who people are unless they're super famous, like Alexa Batar, which I sold one of her necklaces recently. Thing was gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. I bought it just to sell it because I wasn't gonna wear it. It's heavy as hell. That's cute. All right, I'll put my seasonal stuff over here. Although I never do, I have this brooch. I never do seasonal sales because I thought about doing it this year. Then this doggone hurricane, I thought I'm gonna go get some corn stalks and some fake pumpkins, and I'm gonna do my porch again. This needs to be washed, which this is like a hard plastic, so you can carefully, just with mild, just barely damp cloth or Q-tip, you can wipe these off. It's just dusty. And that's the leaves are enamel. This isn't like the other one I had that had all that long verbiage about you might see our people's fingerprints about how it was all made with all this love and stuff. It worked. I was all sentimental. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. This is pretty. This is beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm gonna put this with the Easter. That's a spring. A springtime brush. Ooh, check out this old painted metal pen. This is so cool. Made in West Germany. This is so cool. Oh man, this is good. Look at this. Holy moly. Hard plastic there. Painted metal. There's no enamel damage. And it's old. It's swedged. It's Western Germany. Wow. These things are in great shape. I wonder where they got this stuff. Obviously somebody's estate that wow, this is so good. I'm gonna put it at 20 because yeah, I don't care if it doesn't sell. It's worth more, but I think it's amazing. Oh, this will look good on your white on whites for your winter too, because I'm wearing white now. I love white on white. Wow. Oh yeah, that pops. That's good. Ooh, on a hat. That's good. That is so good. I can't believe there is no scratching or flaking on that enamel. The painting is so clear. This almost has to be hand painted. Oh, you can see the age. It has some crazing. It has some crazing in the paint. Yes, it's hand painted. It does have some crazing. Right? Right, Becky? Yeah, that one's going on the melly pile. I am mother of the groom. Porcelain. Looks like a Hallmark thing. Nobody claimed it. It is porcelain for sure. Anybody? Who is it? This son is getting married. Oh, it's I don't know her. Know her. Who's the lady? The kitsch, the niche, this niche, the niche buyer. Oh my God, why can't I think of? She's on the niche network now with Dawn. Why can't I think of her name? I see her all the time on YouTube. I don't watch it all the time. Once in a while, I watch her, but I don't really have much interest in watching somebody else go to the thrift store. I just don't. What the hell of good it does me? Especially because sometimes she makes 0 cents. It's like she'll look at something and be like, there's not enough meat on the bones, and because there's like a $15 spread, and then she'll buy some stupid shit and it'll show it's worth $10 or $15. I'm like, well, what's the difference? You ain't making nothing on that either. Danny, it is her. Okay, the mother of the groom. Okay, I saw her dress shopping, but I didn't pay attention to the whole video. I just saw her talking about the dress. It just don't hold my interest. I don't want to watch somebody else shop. I barely drag myself out to go shopping. I buy online, I buy auctions, and buy giant groups of stuff. That way it gives me a low price point. I think that's just a copyright mark which makes no sense that it's there. No name, but has a copyright. It's a wreath. It's a enameled wreath. Really though, I mean, I enjoy thrift shopping. I do. I love the hunt. But I ended up buying goofy stuff. I bought a Horn of Plenty. What am I going to do with a Horn of Plenty? Y'all tell me what the hell am I going to do with a Horn of Plenty? It ain't got the fruit or nothing in it. And I just thought, I don't know. I thought, well, someone will use that because I'm thinking of my younger self of doing crazy stuff like that. It's got the thing to hold it, to hang it. So I thought, oh, it'd be cute hanging on the wall and have your greenery coming out of it. With as messy as my house is now and as little decorating as there is, you would not believe this place was like a winter wonderland. I was a decorating queen. Corn stalks, pumpkins. I'd make wreaths for every season. I mean, I still have all the stuff to do that stuff with, but I did sell most of my scrapbooking. I think I sold most of my F and era stuff, all the paper. I found some. I found a couple of envelopes of some really cool old clippings. This is really pretty enamel. Where was I at? Oh, that last one was. I got buy it now, buy it now. I did it twice. I don't know. This one, that's pretty. I don't know. I'm saying 3 just to be safe. I don't know what I paid per brooch. I don't remember what I paid for this lot. It's been a minute. I've slept since then. Hey, Amy. I really do feel bad for the buyer. Don't get me wrong, me saying, hey, there's nothing I can do. But there is nothing I can do. No matter what source of funds I try to refund her with, it's not going to post because I can't use, PayPal credit. I can't use my credit card to do it. There's nothing I can do. I tried with my bank and it's doing the same thing. It's just sitting. E-check. Who the hell has heard of that since I don't know. Was it the 2000s that kind of went away? It used to be instantaneous. You do something from your bank to PayPal. It was instant. Not now. I don't know what they're up to, but I've been going to the bank and pulling cash out, y'all. I'm going to do it again in a little bit. I'm going to go out and just go down and use the ATM and pull out another $300. What was it, 2 weeks ago? All them people had a zero balance with Bank of America. Oops, our bad. It was a clerical error or some crap. I always think about what those conspiracy theorists say, which I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist myself. This is a nice heavy B. That it'll start on the weekend. It was just down for the week. We're updating, says, and so I'm like, this is heavy, even though he's hollow up inside his butt. I don't got nobody local. I harass poor Ashbel and send her pictures or go rambling on to her, but and she's a nurse, so she's like, okay, yeah, that's pretty, that's nice. I don't got anybody local that gives I had someone here staying with me, Maggie. All she want to do is drink beer. Mike said, damn, she can drink some beer. I'm like, well, we probably gave them a run for their money when we were younger. We drank too. But I said, I got this big brooch on the table. We could, we could use the lights and we can go through that. You think I was cheating? Even respond? I mean, it was like talking to a wall. Like talking to a wall. How about 5, Becky? You want it for 5, baby? It's a nice B. I didn't see a mark on it, but these are popular. I don't see any rhinestones missing. Let me take a closer look, sugar. Oh, they're green. Becky, the rhinestones are a peridot green. Well, there's some clear ones up on his back and on his head, and the wings have green stones, and then his butt, his whole body has clear. So the butt is clear. The wings are green. His head is clear. And his back. So he's green and clear. He's nice. Why are you sorry? You were first. Hey, likely to be another bee in here somewhere. Oh, I see a frog. Oh, here's another bee. What I tell you? There's another bee. Although I might not let this one go. He's a cute. So I like little brooches. I like little brooches. My day of big. I used to wear big jewelry because I have the personality for it. I'm just as outspoken in person as I am on the internet. I got shit to say. I don't hold back. Mm-mm. All right, back. B number 2. He's got a pearl bud and a faux. I think that's acrylic. I am not putting my teeth on shit that came through. I don't know how many hands. I'm gonna say it's acrylic. He's got glass in his wings though. Ooh, those are pretty AB coated. He's got red rhinestone eyeballs. And he's gold tone. I don't see any color loss or chipping or peeling or anything like that. It's very well made. Doesn't look old. He's not big. He's probably a tad over an inch. But he's cute as a button. Nice colors. Yes, another bee. Why is it so blurry? I think it's just the shininess of it. I'll do him for 3. That's my safe number, I think. I should have looked to see how much I paid for this. I ain't not too worried about it. It all comes out in the wash. And if not, I think I'll survive. I think I'll live. So, Mary, the lady up in North Carolina, our jewelry family member, they do have electric and water now. But they are still living out of her husband's work shed, which I get it. Ooh, this is nice. That is he's just laying there. He's not doing nothing, not scratching, not doing nothing. I'll take a break and I'll give you an allergy pill, which I feel like I'm just medicating instead of treating, but we've done what we can do. He's got green glass rhinestones. He's got a cat's eye green center. And he is marked KC with a copyright mark. I don't know if that's Kenneth Cole or who that is, but he's the cutest frog. He is probably about 2.5 inches tall. So he's got that cat's eye middle body, if I could hold this correctly. I don't know why not having my camera mirrored just messes with me. But he's got the cat's eye center body. And he's got glass eyes and glass rhinestones in his legs. His tasty frog legs. I was surprised that I guess it was the size. That frog holding a stone ring didn't sell. I think that's cool. He's very neat. That's a cool pin. Okay, how about we do this dude? We're gonna do the 3 just a second. Isn't he gorgeous? He's beautiful. It's all this glass cabochon. These are all glass. His eyeballs are glass. Yeah, KC. And the Sunshine Band. What was that song they did? They did a few, but what's the one that sticks out? I don't remember. KC and the Sunshine Band. I keep thinking Get Down Tonight, and that was not KC and the Sunshine Band. Get Down Tonight. I don't know who that was. You know, it was really weird this morning, and this is just Mel being Mel. Okay, just insanity. Out of nowhere, not heard the song. Nobody said, if you want it, come and get it. Nobody said nothing. I'm sitting there playing that numbers game. We have to make the combination of 10 or a match, and you got to clear the board. So I play word games and number games to try to keep my mind from being completely wrecked, which is getting pretty far gone at this point. Not really. I've been all right. And out of nowhere, I'm like, if you want it, here it is. Come and get it. And I thought, what the hell were they talking about anyway? Come and get what? But you better hurry, 'cause it may not last. If you want it. Oh my God. This is so cute. What was she talking about? Come and get it. But you better hurry, 'cause it may not last. If you want it anytime, I can get it. Was she dealing drugs or selling puss or what? Oh, no wonder it's just saying it says Shields. It says Shields pewter pooter. I've lost it. My computer's gonna die. It's got a nice bale. It's Shields pewter. It is a wiener dog with a rose, and he's running. Isn't he a wiener dog, or what is he? Oh my God, he's Shields pewter, and he's enameled, and I won't say gold plated. I don't know what that metal is on top of the pewter. He is nice. What is he, dog people? See, I've never owned bred dogs. I've always owned mutts, yard dogs, farm dogs. Mikey comes says, damn Shadow, he's out there just walking around in the rain. I'm like, he's a yard dog. He's a Florida dog. Of course he's just out there walking around in the rain. I will do this one at 10. Yeah, Shields is very collectible. It is marked. Sometimes they have the date. Does it have a date? Nope. Shields Pewter. Shields. And he has a bale. And he's a pin. And he's really cute. So y'all think he's a wiener dog? Or what is he? His snout and his face don't quite look like a wiener dog, though, does he? Look how precious that is. He's too adorable. I am going to bag him. It's a miracle of God he doesn't have any enamel loss. Let's keep it that way. I see a big red flower. Come here, you. I want you. Plastic, not metal, but very cool. All plastic, except for this. It is swedged. That's nice. See, these look new as hell, don't they? Even the old ones like that. Well, I don't know what the white hell it is. This is definitely, this is brass and shell. Everything looks really new. This is pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, and big. Let's see. I'm going to say 3 inches round. So there's the back. It's swedged. Hey, Jeff. Long time no see, Bubba. I found the coolest pin, Jeff. I'm keeping it, so just don't even. You have to give me $20 if you want it. That's what I put it at. Made in West Germany. It's in painted metal. No flaking, no chipping. It does have some crazing. There is crazing on that, but it's to be expected. It's old. It's West Germany, so it has some crazing. I was asking 24 because I'll keep it. See the crazing, the lines in that paint? But it's clearly hand painted. It's metal. I know, isn't that great? Look how good it looks on too. I've not lotioned because I haven't put it. I haven't lotioned in days. Well, I just got my power back after 5 days yesterday, Jeff. I was a stinky mule. Actually, it wasn't because I'd had a shower 2 days before that because my water heater is amazing and I had hot water in there. Granted, we took the world's fastest showers, but all right, I'm going to do a bite now on this one. Let's use the magic number 3. This is plastic, not metal. It is swedged, however. These are in such good condition. Thank you, Jeff. So how you been, buddy? Buddy? Uh-oh, I need a bigger bag. Necessity is the mother of invention, don't we say? I don't have too many big ones. I'll have to go get some sandwich bags. Oh, it wasn't cold is what's crazy. The water was still hot. I don't take real hot showers to begin with, but I like it to take the edge off. I'm spoiled. I have a heated pool. We had the heater on the pool the morning of the storm. We went swimming the day of the storm. This is brass and who knows, mystery silver tone metal with shell in the center. This is a C clasp. Yes, it's old. Yes, it's old. I'm gonna say this is probably 30s or 40s. Again, it's another lapel pin. This is obviously hand done. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. What are you on the mend from, honey? I'm glad you're on the mend. I hope nothing too serious, baby. Anyway, this is very nice. Focusing would be great too. But yeah, can you believe that? It was the I'm trying to remember. It's just a blur. So 2 days. So the third day after we lost power, we turned on the shower and the water got hot. Oh, you know, I've never had surgery. I've never had a broken bone. I've never had surgery. I just been for someone who's lived such a crazy life. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the chasing work on that. I'm gonna assume brass, and that's really pretty shell. It's probably an inch and a half wide. Here's a back. I don't know. Now I'm just saying mystery metal on the silver tone, but that is certainly brass. It does have a C clasp, barrel hinge. Yeah, yeah. It took a long time, Becky. She had must have been 7 holes in her stomach. What was that? Gallbladder surgery? Good grief! I I do it right now on this one at 10. It's a nice. I'm gonna say antique piece. I'm comfortable with saying that this is antique. Absolutely. The design, the materials, yeah, yeah, this is antique. That's my wheelhouse, not this semi-modern stuff. I have a clue about that stuff. It did. It really did. This is nice. Really pretty shell in there. I mean, the brass work that was done on this, if it had more gold in it, it would look like damascene. That's another that goes in the Melly Pal. Roses. It did. And bruising, just craziness. This is heavy. It's a little bit top heavy. So, yeah, you're going to need a mid-weight fabric for this at least. The enameling is beautiful. There's no signature. This is 3 inches. So really pretty rose. So you could wear this vertically. Or, yeah, I bet you do. I have so much nerve damage. It's hard to trace. Is it from close lightning strikes? Is it from the injections they put 8 of in my neck and hit nerves? Is it from some other crazy thing I did? I don't know. I'll do 2 on this rose. It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not signed. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. So you can wear it vertically, or you can wear it, obviously, you can wear it horizontally or on an angle, whatever rocks your boat. It's about 3 inches long. It's a good sized pin. The enamel's perfect. Yeah, once you start hurting, then you realize, oh, yeah, it's crazy. When the pain eases up, it's like your body can starts relaxing. All right, I'm passing on that. What is this? This looks like an animal. Becky, speak of the damn devil. This is not JJ, I don't think, but it's a cat. Look, fishing in the fishbowl. This looks more like an AJC than it does a JJ. It's Avon. All right, the pin is at an angle. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're digging your ear or something new. Well, you were out in the rain and dirt. I'll check them. I'll check your ears. I will. Quit digging. Give me a minute. I'll check. He waits till I'm on film, and then he's like, "I'm needy. You are not paying attention to me. I'm going to have every little problem I could have in the last few days. I'm going to have it right now. Please stop digging at that ear. I got to get gloves on, child. I ain't touching it and digging in there without Q-tips. All right, this is a big Avon pen. Probably about 2¼ by 2 wide. It's heavy. You're going to need at least a medium weight clothing under this. It is heavily textured. It's made as if he's on this stand that's holding this fish bowl. He's going after it. I'll do 5 on this one. Now he laid down. He's like, she's not jumping up. No, I'm not jumping up right this second, sugar. I will, though, because my back is killing me. I've been on 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to do part 2 and 3 of this thing. Jeez, I mean, I have a lot left, y'all. I don't see any interest in this. Look at this mess. It ain't a mess. It's nice. I'm really, really, really happy with this lot so far. Look at all this. Doggone it. Wire. Look at all these. Where am I? There I am. Where am I? Hello. That's a lot of brooches. There's another hat. I need to focus on getting myself a video editor on my computer. Ooh. All right. I can't tease with them. Let me show y'all this. Here. Let me put this in old school where it used to live. I'm rough. I'm in my crazy, what you'd call this. Throw it on. He's big. He's a cat, though. He's not a, I don't know. I guess he's a, oh, no, he's a whatever big cat. Leopard, because they're showing dots on his back. Don't know. I don't see a signature. Man, those big shoulder brooches I got from Tanya are the bomb. Big thought it gets cold enough to wear sweaters. I'll be able to wear it on my shoulder. It's way too heavy for light clothing. I got a ways. It usually gets cool and rainy on Halloween because if you dress light and sexy, you freeze. If you dress in like a costume, and you sweat to death. He's big. He's heavy. So heavier clothing or a piece of fabric behind your fabric. 4 inches long. Easy. The pen is horizontal. He's nice. That's a big cat. He's a big old boy. He's got a collar on too. So I'm thinking he's a cat, not a, I don't know. He's got that collar, but then those dots go down his back and down his tail. That's why I said leopard, the spots. Let me close that veil. So I don't know. But he's got stripes like a tiger. Have they interbred tigers and leopards? If they have, here we go. That's who he is. It is. Anybody want him for $10? That's cheap for this big guy. He's a very big guy. Can you get away with this shoulder thing? Let me see what I'm doing. Yeah, you could. You could. I remember seeing, what's Liz Taylor's daughter's name? I forget. Liza. I remember seeing her. She's one of the people that were like in my youth that I saw actually wearing that kind of stuff. Because before then it was back to this keeps coming open. I'm not happy about that. That's the second time it's come open. He's big. I may just be in a mirror and see what I'm doing. See, it just fell out the third time. Why? What's going on with you? Nobody wants, give me a chance to look and see. Sometimes when they do that, it's because it barely goes in. But this one's going in plenty far. It's just not that. I'm not sure if I can tighten this thing. Jeff, you're the fix-it guy. Yeah, I'm not real crazy. Becky, you saw the ones I got from Tanya. They're crazy good. I'll leave this with my stuff just so I don't know how to tighten that, how to make that stop doing that. But it happened 3 times. It's after I hear with it. Oh, I'm moving it around and I'm rolling the lock. Okay, it's okay. All right, I'm going to go because I've been 1 hour and 23 minutes and I'm on battery and it's threatening to die. So what else is new? I've been without batteries, without electricity. So I'm just happy to have electric. It was weird though. I'm like, earlier this morning when I went to get on my pajamas and throw this on, and I'm walking in the dark, and my thought was, oh, let me grab the light instead of turn the light on. It's funny. Just 5 days and you're trained. Hurry and close the fridge. Just craziness. But I've got cooked ground beef I have to use tonight. I'm going to freeze the rest of the cooked chicken. And there's some really good pins in here. So maybe I'll jump on later. We'll see if I get a spurt of energy and drag my plugs in here to plug this computer in. But my back hurts. I should probably wait. I didn't think my back would start hurting after just an hour, but it is. It's hurting. So I'll stop. If I can figure out a video editor, I might just record the rest of this. Anybody sees this on replay, of course, my prices are fine. My prices are stay the same. Yeah, there's some really good stuff in here. I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because there's so many, and I just really want to show you, because I'm just picking, sitting here picking, and there's so many really, really cute ones. Look at this. Look at these frogs. Oh my God. Let me go grab my chart. I'm going to take a little break. Just stretch my back a little bit. Chew one of my cannabis. That'll help. Deal with his ear. He's scratching that ear. I'll bring my charger back and plug the phone in, plug the computer in. So give me a minute. It won't take too long. It ain't going to take too long. I'll take the longest to see ear. He's going to fight me. All right, I'll be back. I have nothing to put up. I normally put something up for starting $1. I got nothing in here to do that with, so just bear with me. Dina gets away with it. Don't run off. Oh, yeah, your ears funky. Your back is all messed up again. You've been chewing. What am I going to do with you? What am I going to do with you? My poor baby. My poor baby. My poor baby. I can't put tea tree almost like. Yeah, I bet you got sand and dirt in your ear. I'm sure you got sand and dirt in your ear. All right, first things first, let's clean it. And get a little bit of soap. Not too much, just a tiny little bit. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Let Mama see it. Oh, yes, sandy. It's gritty in there, sir. You got a gritty ear. Let me see this one, too. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. I'll be still. I know. It's going to feel better when I'm done. I know. It's uncomfortable. I know. But it's filthy in there. You got all kind of shit in your ear. What did you do? Lay down in the dirt? Say, of course I did. I'm a dog. I know, you yard dog. You're a yard dog. Good gracious, the dirt in that ear. It's like sand, sir. Sir. I mean, you gotta quit running out of the rain. Huh? You're getting too old for that shit. I know. I know. I know. I don't have anything for your ear. I can't put tea tree oil on you. Mm-mm. And Q-tips are worthless. Oh, don't fight me. Don't fight. I got nothing on it. All right. Let's see if that gets better. We'll see if that helps. Hold on. I'm not shoving those things against that either. So dipping nothing. Okay. There you go. There you go. I know. I grabbed the tea tree oil and remember tea tree oil is toxic to dogs. Damn, my kitchen cart is way over here. Everything's moved. Damn it. And I'm sweating bullets all of a sudden. Change my shirt. Here. Don't you dare spit them out. Don't do it. Eat those. I'll turn the air down. Just sweating there. Smoking house. Oh, I had to change shirts. Linen is cool and cotton. I actually lit a cigarette in the house. It's like, this frog is so stinking cute. Who made you? TC. I don't have a clue. I don't know who TC is. Don't have a damn clue in the world. My camera's funky because I didn't want to be on camera. I was pointing down, but I'm too uncoordinated to show over here. Special kind of person. He's just adorable with a little rhinestone on top of the heart. They're so cute. TC. I don't know who that is. Again, these are in like new condition. They came from Salvation Army. I don't remember what I paid. I want to say it was like right at, I think it was $300, something like that. But it's a really big bag, and they're all really nice rhinestones and stuff. So it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna do 5 on that. And hey, Lucinda. Yeah, it came back on night before last. Was it? Yeah, night before last. At like 1:15 in the morning, I jumped up and started plugging stuff in the wall. Started plugging stuff in. He is really neat. These are so stinking cute. They got rhinestone eyes and rhinestone on the heart. Just adorable. I don't know who TC is. Not a clue. No idea. I don't spend a long time. So if you want something, just say frog or whatever. I don't take a long time between pieces. I know there's a lag and all that stuff, but yeah, I'm an impatient person. Hallmark TC, I don't know. Not a clue, Jeff. Not a clue in the world. This isn't marked. These are glass. It's really pretty. I'm used to mirroring myself, so I get confused about which way to go. Very pretty. No maker. We'll do $3. Very pretty. He is about 2.25. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it very much. That little lot wasn't great, but this big one is turning out to be real nice. This is hard plastic. It's damaged. Oh, that's the back. Oh, the front is too. What in the world? Yeah, something got on him, I think. I don't know. He's kind of messed up. This is heavy. So it's swedged. That's foil back. That big piece of glass is foil back. It's just a big old hunk of heavy metal. Tell you that. I bet that glass will clean up really pretty. This would look really cool on a chain. Yeah, I think someone did because this is dented in right here. Someone had this. Yeah, it pulled it up. Someone had this on a chain. It would look killer. What's it mean, these damn clasps? That would look killer on a chain. That's big. Big and bold and bad. Big and bold and bad. Reminds me of the 90s with our closed shirts. And we would take these and put them at where our shirts buttoned. I look like my oldest sister. I'm looking at my, I'm like, God, I look like Donna Jean. I look just like her. Just even the crazy look in the eyes. Now I realize it's because you can't see good. Because that's when I look weird. So I'm going like that. It's because I can't freaking see. I'm wearing readers. Oh, I'll do 5 on that. It's big and heavy. That would be really good on a big old chain. Really good on a big old chain. That is cool. Jeff, that sucker is heavy. I do mean heavy. So you need a coat. I don't even think a piece of back fabric behind your shirt is going to work for this big boy. This going to need to be a coat or chain. A chain would be killer. This is a nice look. I looked at their stuff and I did put some bids out there, but then when I got outbid, I didn't go back. I'm like, I don't remember how many lots I got coming because the mail ain't ran in a week. So, I'm like, yeah, you're just buying out of boredom. Don't be doing that. Don't be buying out of boredom. This has got some, not sure if that's greeny meanie. I'm gonna clean that. Oh, he's a copper cat. He's copper. But nobody claimed him. He's copper. Isn't that cool? He should clean up good. Careful what you put on copper, though. Let me see if just my shirt tail does anything, because it looks like it's really just the regular oxidation. Yeah, no, my shirt's got on it. He's cool. He's probably about 2.5 inches. That's really cool. So you can see he's copper. Here's the back. Very generic clasp. Don't know. It is all copper. Pretty cool. Greedy. These ladies have been here. They're not big on vintage. He's so cool. He's so cool. He's really pleased with himself, Jeff. You can see his face. He's very pleased with himself. I'm leaving it to you to clean it, sugar. How you gonna fit in this bag? Barely, barely. There are some nice brooches hanging out here. That's a big bag. I didn't realize how many brooches it was. I realized that I haven't made a dent in this thing. What are you? It's a parade. Oh, it's Dumbo. Are you supposed to be somebody too that I probably don't know? Because when you grow up on a small farm, you're not watching a whole hell of a lot of cartoons. Okay, I see a baby zebra. I don't know what the middle critter is. I don't know what that middle. I think that's Dumbo, and then I don't know who or what is the middle thing, and then a little baby giraffe. It got kind of darker in here. WD. Okay, it says C. No, that's a copyright mark, then WD, and then dot, and then P dot. WD dot, and then P. I have no clue. He's 3 inches wide. I don't think that that is permanent coloration issues. I think that would clean off. Yeah, because it's silver tone. Anyway, what is that middle critter? I don't know. Now I know the front thing is right, Amy. That's definitely looks like Dumbo because he's got the collar like from the circus on, and when you look, he's got the ears and the little hat, right? But what in heaven's name is the middle thing? What's the middle critter or character? Doggone it, would you focus, please? And then that's a baby giraffe. I don't know what that middle thing is. Let's zoom in. Is that a rabbit? His butt's sticking out. He's marching. He's blowing a horn. But what is he? A duck? A clown? I don't know. And I'm not sure how this is going to clean up or what it's going to clean up with. So for that reason, anybody's interested, I'm going to start at $1 and y'all decide. I don't know. It's just silver tone metal, but the discoloration to me looks like just tarnish or wear. It doesn't look like it's scratched away the metal. It looks like it's just a tarnish. Okay. I did a starting bid of 1 ash, so that could be I don't know, he's got a big old butt. He's got big old back legs. I don't know what he is. I see ash it too. I don't know. I could grab my polishing cloth. I can grab a paper towel. Let's see if that does anything to it at all. I'm not going to put any silver cleaner or nothing on it. Because I don't know what this is. What would you clean silver tone with other than alcohol? Yeah, a little bit of the gray is coming off. You can't see it. Just a dot of it. I don't know. So I don't know if it's going to come clean or not. I see ash at 2. I don't know. I could try some alcohol. No, alcohol's not going to do nothing to this. It doesn't appear to be the silver flaking off or nothing. It definitely just looks like wear, like tarnish almost. I don't know. I'm gonna call this for ash because I hope you can get it clean or just leave it like it is because it's vintage, right? Yeah, I was thinking rabbit because it looks like it's got ears. But he's got big old, I don't know. It's a clown, but I think it's a critter as a clown. I don't know. Is that in a box? What is this? Oh, it's still on the card. Made in China, jewel by, oh, just saying. Go $5.99. Thanks, Ash. Hope it comes clean. I've never used those. You've seen those metallic pins that you touch up joy with? I've never used them because I sell. If it was something I was keeping, sure. It's like painting your alpaca with somebody put Scotch tape on this. It's like putting clear polish on the back of your alpaca so it don't turn you green. But you can't do that if you're gonna sell it. I don't want to leave on the card. It's gonna take too much room to bag. Oh, their Scotch tape is good. It's a heart. It is glass. It was $6 to begin with. So how about we do $2? I'm going to get off this card though. It is a gold tone, heart faceted rhinestone brooch. It says, oh, Forever 21. Forever 21. I wouldn't want to be Forever 21. I mean, I had my youth in my body, but I was dumb as hell. Chastened Men. Oh, never mind. I dropped it and the stupid thing came off. Quality jewelry from Forever 21. Never mind. This is plastic, acrylic, something like that. But it's pretty. This would go good. Oh, actually, are you glass? Yeah, I don't know the weight. I refuse to touch shit in my mouth that comes out of these lots. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. Yeah, these are glass. It's not marked. That's the back. It's very pretty. It actually matches my blue crystals, which are, my crystals are Austrian crystals. I'm not saying this is Austrian. Yeah, it's glass. It's really, really pretty. Do 3. There goes my pin. Oh, good thing I have monkey feet. You got it, Jeff. Actually, I put that in a bag and didn't put your name on it. Yeah, I did. I did it twice. When I was going through the last jewelry lot, I swear I felt like I fell into a time loop. I kept finding third of things, or 2 sets of the same thing, but 3 of the same thing. And I would specifically take it and put it in a very specific spot to go and look for the match. It was earrings. And I'd find it and come back and it'd be gone. And then it was weird. It was just weird. Feels like time's been real jumpy, even shifty, kind of weird. And it's not the storm. It's been that way for like, seems to be ramped up like the last month. It's been really weird. And I'm sensitive to it. I get the hair ringing and just, yeah. I haven't noticed anything in my, other than the weird earring thing, changing dramatically. Like bridges being painted overnight, or all of a sudden there's 3 subway signs in my, like, why are there 3? It's like weird stuff in my neighborhood. I recognize this. I recognize that. That's a nice gold plating. It's like a mesh center of those leaves. I'm surprised it's not marked. I thought it was just going to be like a Monet or maybe a Napier, but it's not. It is swedged. These are in great shape. Really great shape. Thank you, Jeff, by the way. I don't know if I said thank you. So if I didn't, thank you. Is that a dot? Because, that gold mesh gets those dots. It's hard to get it out. I think that'll come out. That was like a little tiny piece of dirt or something in the corner because they're all little squares. It's not a true mesh. It's not a true mesh. It's like deep little squares in there. So that spot is just a little speck. It looks like dirt. It's not when the gold turns that weird color. I'm going to say again, I think a lot of these are 70s pieces. When you've got that smooth texture. I mean, they obviously look stamped. I'll just do just 2 on this. It's pretty light. I don't think it's particularly high quality. It is quality, but it doesn't have the weight to be real high quality. Ooh, this is cool. Bamboo. Oops, sorry. I should have brushed my hair when I was on break. I hadn't brushed it since early this morning. Yeah, this looks like Monet or one of those, that bamboo design. Are you signed? You should be signed, my dude. Yeah, it's Monet. This is Monet, the bamboo design. I'm trying to get it straight. Oh, gotta remind myself, it's like driving a boat, Mel. It's like driving a boat. If I put it behind me, then I could do it. For you non-boat drivers, the motor's back here and there's a long handle, and that's how you steer. It's like this. So you're sitting like this, and you're steering the boat. Well, our little John boats. You get steering wheels in the fancy ones with the cabins. Those are easy. I don't know. I'll do 3 on the Monet. Oh, helps to put the 3 in, don't it? It's Monet bamboo design, so probably 70s. This stuff looks like the person kept it looked like my stuff when I started my channel and I sold my vintage. It was like, it was that way. You could tell it was cabinet kept. Very pretty. Just like, I don't care about no damn Monet. I sold my whole Monet collection except for a few straggling pieces and pieces just kind of trickle in from wherever in that one big jewelry box. I just sold it all. I see you, Ash. I just sold it all. Like $200. Person must have thought they died and went to heaven if they're a collector. It's like, I just wanted it out of my house. I just get out of here. I go through those spells where I just get out of my house, just take it. I've already started a new pile by the door. That's the boxes. I've started a new pile for charity. They just come and got one and come get another one. I did start doing my china cabinets, cleaning them out. It's too big for the little bag. I'm changing it around. I'm just kind of pulling all of my decor items out and just setting them aside in the guest bedroom. And then after I finish like deep cleaning, because I haven't deep cleaned in forever. My house is dusty as hell. This is Austrian. It's not marked Austrian, but it's Austrian. It's swedged, it's riveted. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all prong set. This is a good one. It's probably a 40s piece. That's very nice. Beautiful glass. Probably Austrian crystals. Yeah, it is. Look at them. Oh, yeah. Those are gorgeous. I think that round one was, too. I just couldn't be sure. This, I'm sure. Look how it's made. Yeah. That's very nice. I'm going to do 5 on this one. This is a nice old pen. Definitely a nice old pen. Really pretty. Beautiful glass. Well made. It's all prong set. Very detailed work. There's your back. It is swedged. It is riveted. Yeah, they don't make them like that no more. This is pretty. Oh, yeah, that'd be great on a hat. Because it's got yeah, that'd be good on a hat. Or a headband. I don't know what those circles mean. No clue. It's a nice one, Jeff. A really nice one. Good prices. I think he's going to be too big for the little bag. The top is wide. I mean, not crazy wide, but yeah, it needs a bigger bag. Well, considering we just got going back in power 2 days, we didn't have the internet for the day before the power came on. We got internet back, but we've been using our hotspot. So I'm sure it's pretty strained. There's still people in water. There's still lots of flooded property. There's still roads under the water. There's still a lot going on in Florida. Just where I am at personally, I'm in this weird little spot. My daughter used to say, "Mama, you have a hand over you." Begin to believe her. This is amazing enamel work. This is gouache. This is nice. That's just smudge. I thought it was a signature, but it's just smudge. This is really pretty. Really pretty. And I don't know. It doesn't feel like enamel because there's no separation of area, but so I'm not sure. Because of that, I'll just do $2. I'm not sure how they did this. It almost looks like enamel under something clear over it. Because when you feel it, there's no differential between the colors of the areas. It's smooth. So there may be like just something over it. Don't know how they did that. But they did. I see a ballerina, I think. Or a little fairy. We'll pull her and see what I do too. I need to quit slumping. Thank God they started putting them in here. They used to put them in these big bags you couldn't open. And then you had these you couldn't open. I added something for Pam. It's a bug. I thought was a person standing up. It's some kind of fly or bug. What in heaven's name? It's got pinchers. What in heaven? Is that a beetle? That's metal. It's painted metal. And this part, hard plastic. Another one that's in really good shape. They're all like crazy good. That is the cutest bug. Like, what is going on with that bug? Because look at the legs. I thought they were like feet standing up, right? Man, this camera's driving me crazy. It looks like they're standing there like this, but it's not. It's a bug. A beetle, I reckon? I don't know. I don't have a clue. $3. Find out what the hell this bug is. It's a fly. It's a bug. It's a bee. It's got pinchers. What do you think that is, Jeff? Is that a beetle? A beetle in a bottle in a battle? A beetle in a bottle in a battle. Yeah, so isn't that crazy looking? I see Jeff first at 3. Thank you, Doris. I don't know what that is. Doris, I had to move your stuff off the ground. I think I put it in that cabinet. I was worried about, because he didn't board this up at first. He did, though. Once that damn thing didn't calm down from a 5, he's like, he boarded this up. We couldn't do that upstairs. It's just a sheer wall. There's no window ledge, nothing. You got to open the extension ladder all the way. But it's tri-level. A tall damn house. It's a tall house. It's too dangerous. He got there and did one year. He put Christmas lights up there. He's like, I'm dreading getting them down. Like, hire somebody. They're going to get hurt on my property. It's going to cost me more when they kill themselves up there. This is Michael. Never heard of him. Michel. Michael does repro. Obviously. Oh, that's a little picture. You can slide it. Yeah, you can slide whatever picture you want in and out of here. Michael, you got a price left on you? No, Michael doesn't. It says made in Taiwan, ROC, Republic of China. Yeah, I said they run a drill, the biggest. They got a shit ton of air power. Yeah. Didn't they say that if they were ever going to invade Taiwan, doesn't it have to be in March or something because of the tides or something? If you want to spend some money, I have a 14 karat gold stick pin with a spider holding a gemstone on the end. But it's 14 karat gold. And it's antique. I don't know who Michael is. This picture comes out, so you can see here. So you can make whatever picture you want. Michael. It's big. It's one of those here. About $3. Michael. It's metal, enamel. This you can change. Yeah. I was asking $150 for it. It's 14 karat gold. It's antique. I don't know what the gemstone is. It looks like amber. I don't remember if it was amber. I'll have to check it. But it's 14 karat gold. It's antique. It's probably late, I guess between like 1880 and probably 1900, something like that. $150. Does anybody want this for $3? Nobody knows who Michael is. Michael, nobody loves you, darling. Oh, it's a tiny little horse pin. Definitely a lapel pin or a hat pin. If it wasn't so hot, I could get one of my cute hats. My hair needs to be hid. It just needs brushed. It's clean. Just needs to be brushed. I've decided this is how it's going to look until it just turns so dark. Till it turns so dark and gray, because I don't want to color it no more. And my husband don't care. Do you know he didn't notice when I chopped this much off? It was down to my shoulders, and I chopped it to here. He didn't even notice. And we've been together like 40 years. He's like, I don't know. You look like you to me. Bye, Lucinda, honey. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad you get to go to the homestead, baby. I hope it does you good. Hope everything goes well. There's no anything for you to do or fuss or worry about. Just make sure you take everything you need. Thank you for staying for a little bit, sugar. I appreciate you. It's just so shiny. It's not going to focus. Anybody want this little horse pin for $2? He's a prancy, cute little. This is more like a foal or colt. A baby horse. How's that? It's probably a tad over an inch. How about $2 for the cute little horse? I know where that pin is at. Well, no, I don't. I moved all that stuff. I forgot. No, you don't. You moved everything away from that window. We didn't board that window up. So my workroom, pretty torn apart. We have a rabbit who is rocking out on a rhinestone guitar. This is cute as a button. Nice gold plating, newer. Don't look like it's ever been worn. Look how clean that back is. Look at him. He's rocking out. Those rhinestones are beautiful. Look at his face. He is just singing he's rocking out. Has he got a rhinestone nose? No, it's just really shiny. I don't see any rhinestones missing. He is so cute. His little face is too cute. I'll do $3. He's so cute. I love his face. Oh, Bridget. I didn't even know you were here. Hi, baby. How'd your daughter do? Did she get anything? She probably got some wind and rain. I don't know how far south that is. I'm so bad with my own state of gauging how far things are away. Florida's not that big, so I tend to think things are way closer than they are. That's such a gorgeous necklace, bracelet you're getting. God, that thing is nice. Damn, that thing is nice. Really nice. I bet. So I was like, I'd prep. I would have left, but then again, I didn't leave here, did I? So who am I say I would have left? Yeah, sure you would have. But she's off the ground and not too high. You want to be off the ground, but not too high, because the winds get stronger the higher you go. Well, of course I asked. My gosh, she's here in Florida. All right, this is stamped and then gold plated, faux pearls. Just a very typical pretty floral brooch. The pins here, it is swedged. Very pretty. We're going to just do the 3 again. That's fine. This is very pretty. This is very nice. Very nicely made. The roses have good detail. Nothing focuses anymore on this camera. And I did clean the lens. Of course, I haven't cleaned it since I moved it here. I'll try and see if that helps at all. But you can see that is riveted on. That's pretty. But the pin's up here, so it's light enough you could probably get away with wearing it if you want the leaves up. But it's designed to wear as a down. I see something big. Looks like a Tweety from the back. I thought I saw a Tweety bird, and I did. It is a Tweety bird. Who made the Tweety bird? It's probably, oh yeah, Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's marked Warner Brothers. Probably came from like the Disney store. We have a Disney store in Tampa in the International Mall. Again, looks like new. There's not a bit of wear. All the enamel's in place. There's no color loss or color wear or anything. I'm going to leave the $3 on there. He's big too. I'm going to say 3 inches. Yeah, probably 3. He's really in great shape. Be nice for a child if they like that sort of thing. I thought I recognized it from the back. I thought it looks like Tweety Bird. It is Tweety Bird. I thought kitty cat. I know, I move fast. I just noticed this was signed. I'm like, who signed this? I want to know what this is. Oh, it's Monet. Why did I stick this over here by itself? Oh, it had, like, looks like might be a little bit of verdigris on the very end of the pen. Oh, there's a bunch of Christmas trees. Here's 1, 2. I said a bunch. 2. Oh, and a wreath with a bell. Oh, hard plastic. No, metal, painted metal, brass bell. Bell, you'd have to stick out if we're going to wear you. Oh, wait. Oh, that just wiggles a little bit, which is normal. You must be riveted. Yeah, it's riveted. This is cool. Painted metal bell. Yeah, that bell. That's cool. It's heavy. It's metal. It's not that heavy, but it's metal. Copper bell. I don't see any mark or nothing on it. It's all painted metal except for that bell. I'll leave the $3. You want it for $3? That's cheap for this. These painted metal brooches are very, very collectible. And it is painted metal. And it has a bell that rings. Ring-a-ding. You could use this for a craft too. I see Bridget first at 3. Thanks for your bid, Jeff. Got a couple trees here. I keep looking in there and seeing stuff. I want to grab it. And I'm like, finish what's in front of you. My curiosity. I want to know what the hell this is. Just modernist. Just modern. Just a wave. It's a wave. It's a sine wave. Oh, tribute stuff to it that they never even intended. Thank you, Bridge. All right, we have a smaller. I stab my damn self. And that's why I have to put not for kids, because I have a potty mouth. Oh, just texture. I don't think those are glass. This is probably 1 3/4 inches, something like that. Hey, Deb, welcome in. How about we just do $2? These are like, all of them, it's like a broken record, but they're clean as a whistle. Thank you, Bridge. You're getting all your, you know what, these brooches make cute, neighbor gifts, because I found that when I was working in out of the home, a lot of women did wear brooches. May look and see what this is and how this is made. What did they do? What did they use? And these are sequins. Yeah, these are sequins, and then those feel like glass inside the center of the. But these are sequins, like regular sequins, and then they feel like glass, but cold like glass. This one's bigger. This one's tad over 2 inches tall. Those are sequins, and then feel like glass beads. But see, they are sequins. So you're getting a lot. Oh, is that one missing? No, it's clear. It's a lot of sparkle. I want to do 3 on that. 3. It's a tad over 2 inches by same. Bridget, I didn't know you're a brooch fan. I have a whole giant bag of them. I mean, that's a big bag. I don't remember what I paid or how much it weighs or anything. I don't remember. I've had it a minute. It's been here for a while. So I'm like, I need to get this off my table. I'm going to put my Irish linen out. It's some hand-hemmed Irish linen. Just beautiful. I'm going to put my damn Irish linen on my table. There's no kids here no more, but I got to quit doing stuff like this on this table. I do have a fold-out table. It's not as big, but it'll work. I can make it work. I think this has a lot of texture. I don't think these are signatures, but I'll check just to see. Nope. What are you? Oh, it's a Christmas gift with rhinestones. I see one little scratch on the enamel on this. It's a little gift. It's a gift box. I do see a tiny spot where the enamel is scratched on this, where am I at? On this side. See it? See it? See it? Right on this side over here. I think that's enamel loss. I don't think it's smudge. Yeah, that's a scratch. Flowers. Let's see. This has quite a bit of color loss. That's a hat. I'd be careful digging here. I'd be stabbing myself. Bows. Cool cat. This is Roman. I have this brooch somewhere else. If it's marked Roman, I have a very similar one. I'm trying. Ooh, this is right up your alley. All right. Anyway, anybody wants this? How about? It's got that scratch. I'm gonna just say $1 if you want it. You could take some nail polish and just touch that up. Just all it is literally a dot. Jeff says use model paint. like your airplane or car models, use that kind of paint. Bridget keeps beating you, Jeff. She's quick. She quick. She got bunny fingers. She quick. Oh my God. Thanks, Bridge. Jeff. This is a metal brooch, and they poured, looks like they have rhinestones in there, and then they poured something. I don't know how they did this. I have no idea how they did this, but I'll show you close. Look at this. This whole thing is like poured over. It's like a resin, but underneath that resin is, I don't know how they got these sections in there. It looks like stones underneath the, so it looks like there's stones underneath that clip. Is that green? The lighter green goes over the whole piece. It's smooth. But they clearly poured it over, but it wasn't, there's none on the sides. It's not like somebody just did that to an old brooch. It's clean, perfectly done. So I don't know. Definitely looks like it's got some age on it to me. That is interesting. That's very interesting. I'll do 3. Isn't that interesting? I don't know how this is done. That's really, really pretty. I see, Jeff. Thank you. Really pretty. Really interesting how it's made, isn't it? I've never seen it like that. I've never seen one. Not that I've seen all the brooches in the world, but I've seen my share. Okay, let's see if I see more flowers. This is more a bow than a flower. This has got so much color loss. Yeah, that gold, I think, is just worn out. That gold tone is really worn out. Let me carefully see if I can find any flowers. See, it's too close to, oh no, this could go for things. No, he's got eyeballs. Genuine, all Austrian crystals. Ooh, but he's a pumpkin. He's a jack-o'-lantern. I'll never get it to you unless I invoice you like today and you pay and I ship it today. Because the mail's really slow, in case you ain't noticed. Mail's really slow, especially in and out of Florida. Wait, is his mouth broke? No, that's his teeth. It says genuine Austrian crystals. I believe it. It's shiny as hell. I don't see any markings on the back that I can see. That's beautiful. It's big. Probably over 3 inches. Okay, about $6. Woo, I'm really going high, huh? Those are prong set. Are the orange ones? Yep, that's all prong set, Austrian crystals. 3 inches, big jack-o'-lantern. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Can try to get it to you by Halloween, but I don't know. Today's the 15th. 15 days is normally fine, extremely doable, but I don't even know if the mail's running. It didn't yesterday, so I don't know. We got a flag. Does that count? Oh my God, a bulldog. I'm looking for flowers for Jeff. Grapes. A bow. Ooh, a sailboat. It's really pretty. Another French bow. An H. Anybody got an H name? Harry, Henry. I love music. Oh, here's one, Jeff. I see a painted metal one, I think. Yeah, painted metal. A little bit of wear on the back, just on the one leaf. The front, yeah, there's some wear on the front. Not horrible. Probably about 2 inches, a little over. Oh, I was thinking it was because of the storm, because so many streets are flooded and people ain't even in the houses yet. I thought, well, the mail, I don't know when the mail's gonna run. Ooh, another flower. Looking for flowers. Leaves. That looks like a BSK. Alright, anyway, this is cool. It's a painted metal. It does have some wear, as you can see here, and over here. So this does have some wear. But it is the painted metal brooch. And how about $3? Because it does have that little bit of wear over here. It's not horrible, but it is there. I knew you'd like it once I've seen it. I know you like these painted metal ones and the big hard plastic ones. Just old. You like the older stuff. I dig it. I do too. I think I see the Pillsbury Doughboy. I gotta pull it to see. Is that who that is? It is Baking Spirits Bright. I used to decorate myself when I was younger. I haven't worn a Christmas shirt. It was when my daughter died. I was like, I didn't give a shit about Christmas anymore. Because you did Christmas with the kids. But then when Dane and Chloe was living here, I decorated again and baked and all that stuff. Yeah, he's cute. The Pillsbury Doughboy. Baking Spirits Bright. Baking Spirits Bright. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Run the damaged starburst. Okay, you got it. You want it for $1, Jeff? How about $1? Jeff, you want it for $1? Okay. The gold is worn. It needs completely done. It's really muddy. It's very muddy. Muddy, 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 muddy. I have a big blinged out flower here that's maximum blinged out. That thing is blinged out. It's huge too. Well, I wouldn't say huge. Probably 3 inches. Right at, if not 3 inches, damn close. Gorgeous. That looks like one of those that is not going to be signed though. But it's big. Right? Oh, you lost both? Oh, Deb. No, I don't think I'd be here. I wouldn't take my life. I don't think. I know I wouldn't. Who knows? You can't ever say no, I wouldn't, anything. I can't imagine mental health wise me. Yeah, I'd probably be pretty high all the time. I'd probably be tripping balls all the time. Oh, that could be scary, tripping after something like that. No. I thought about microdosing, but I'm like, I'm too crazy. I'm weird. I'm worried about, I don't know how I would react. I don't know. Ooh, some damascene. All right, this is a flower. I know, not your style, but it's blinged out. It's right at 3 inches long. It is heavier. It's not that really dense, super heavy metal. It's heavier. I think it'd be okay with a medium weight fabric, like the linen would be okay. That's gorgeous. Big and gorgeous. That's beautiful. That could be worn anytime dressed up, or make it part of the holidays. I'll do 5 on that. I lost my daughter in 2016, right in the middle of your loss. She was 21. Seizure with a mouthful of pizza. She was by herself. It was the middle of the night. All I know is it was between 1 a.m. and the next morning. Later in the morning. I don't know, 9, 10. It's a blur. I found her. And she was a big girl. She was heavy. And she literally was doubled over. Her head was on the freaking floor. She was still in the chair. But that's how the seizure is. It's just just lose it. You lose control. You don't. And yeah, that is gorgeous. Yeah, it's nondescript. It's not older. Yeah, no. That's why I said it's not that heavy, dense metal. Wow, this is beautiful. Aquarius, welcome swallow. This is all done with seashell on wood, PAE 48.2 ounce. This product is handmade from pawa shell with the use of without the use of dyes or lacquers, found only in shallow New Zealand coastal waters. Pawa shell, Haliotis iris, is a mollusk prized for its lustrous color and flavorsome meat. Maori traditionally use pao shell, P-A-U-A, power shell, and their wood carvings. The power fishery is a carefully managed and controlled. Shells are only gathered by free divers without using scuba equipment. Wow. It says Aquarius here. And it says welcome swallow here. That is beautiful. Oof. I'll do 10 on it because I don't know. I have no clue, so I'll cover my ass. Yeah, it's still hard. I don't think it'll ever be easy. I can do her birthdays and I don't even do the whole anniversary. No, no, that's not something. Let me get anniversary. No, I try to ignore it. Yeah, the epilepsy, and it was difficult because it got so bad. She was on, they had increased all of her epilepsy medicine. They had her on the cannabis medications, everything. They just got worse and worse and worse, and they just came out of nowhere. And she'd lose memory. Sometimes she'd lose just a day or two. Other times she'd lose weeks or more. She'd lose long-term memory, and so she'd rewatch movies, reread books. It was, so part of me was like a sense of relief for her, like because there was no light into her tunnel. There just wasn't. She had chronic bladder disease that only a transplant would work, and all her other stacked medical issues. I adopted. So that's always a risk. You don't know all that medical. Not that would have made a difference. I still would have adopted. This is gorgeous. That's really pretty. I mean, I can talk about it now. It took me so long to talk about my mom. She passed when I was 15. I couldn't talk about it for years without crying. This is beautiful. This is nice. This is very well made. Who did this? This has to be signed. Yeah, it is. Toma? 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 Or Tona? Tona, Ton, or Tono. It's either Tona or Tono. I don't know this freaking. See, that's the thing. I was like, there was a part of me that I feel awful for even having that thought, but I mean, I could be anywhere in the house and you hear a bang or a noise or just anything, and you go running. I mean, it just you live on edge all the time. You just live on edge all the time, and you don't want to leave her alone. You don't want to leave her alone. She had one step on the way down those stairs. It's only like 3 stairs down to the family room, but she went down and hit that tile. She was in the hospital for 3 weeks. She had her brain was bleeding from hitting that damn floor. I mean, you just never knew. So I don't want to leave her. It was like, and people, you let her run your life and you should, like, fuck you. Excuse my French, fuck you. I'm taking care of my kid, man. I'm not leaving her. Right? Tell me, she runs your life and you should just go and blah, blah. Get away from me, man. Just do you have children and you're like that? Oh, okay. Oh man. Okay, I thought it was broken. It's where it's riveted. What the hell did you rivet on? Why do you have those there? Anyway, this is just beautiful. This me and pins. What is it with these pins? Stay locked. Would you? Oh, I didn't lock it. Oh, it's stiff. It's a little stiff. Probably been closed in. Now, once I popped it, it moved. The pin is horizontal. That is just classic. I think I'd wear it like that. Oof. Because it reminds me of a butterfly or a bird. See, it pops open on me. What am I doing wrong? Jeez, Louise. Am I not locking them properly? Make sure I close it all the way. Yeah, I think I'd wear it this way because it reminds me like a butterfly, or I don't know. It's like the motion of this piece. This has a lot of motion. It's going to change and have, oh, wouldn't that look good on strands? I like this one a lot. Oops. Come on, computer, what are you doing? Yeah, it's weird though. You feel that guilt, but I couldn't believe how simple were though. My own sister, I should say. Not starting bid. We're not doing that. This is really, really pretty. I love how it's got the matte gold and then the high shine gold. It's very well made. I don't know if it says Tono, Tono, or Tona, or what. Becky, that is so very pretty. Very pretty. I like that when you see it. It's got good weight, but it's not so heavy that you can't wear it on medium clothing. So another fun thing about winter is you can wear your scarves with your pins, or you can wear your pins on your sweaters and your shirts, your blazers. So fall and winter is great for dressing, right? Because you can accessorize and play. I mean, I don't get a very long winter at all, but I have more scarves for a Florida girl. I have so many. I must have 30 scarves. I'm not even joking. I just like them. This is beautiful. It's like damascene, but with red enamel and rhinestones in the middle. It's beautiful. Anybody claim you? Wow, this is pretty. Probably about 1.5 inches wide. This is so pretty. Oh, I'm so crooked when I come in this camera. Oh, my camera's crooked. Christ's sakes. Oh, my focusing is horrible today. I need to put blinds on these French doors. I took them down for something and never put them back. Yeah, you just can't see it. I'm gonna do this one at 3 too, because it's nice. You can tell it's really well made. It's nice. It reminds me of damascene, only with the red. Very pretty. That's very, very pretty. I'm just not focusing in here. I don't know. Maybe dig, see I can fish any flowers out. Here's some wheat stalks. It's got another. Oh, I had this bell before. It'll be signed if it's the same one. I think any collectors had this. We've all had this. This brooch. This has got to be signed. Yeah, it's a listener, right? Yeah, a listener. It's a bundle. It's a wheat bundle. 50s. 1950s listener. 5. It's a nice big listener. It's a good one, Jeff. That's why I like buying bunches of stuff. You can do such great prices. I'm not looking to make a killing. Just looking to supplement my income. My hubby, he's saying now, well, he's not going to retire this year because he's got to replace his dentures and I need dentures. He's like, that's like 20 grand. I'm like, we'll manage. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. You help me with my business or we'll do something else. We'll figure it out. But this is glass. This looks like copper. Yeah, it's copper. No, I don't know. The back doesn't look it. Mystery metal. Amethyst glass. Do 3. It's 2 inches. It's faceted. It's like table cut. Amethyst glass. Pretty. I don't know what that metal is. At certain angles, it has a copper look, and then you look at the other angles, it looks more like just gold tone or brass. Mystery metal, as I said, mystery metal. Anybody got a bulldog? I got a bulldog with a spiky collar. Like, why? Why you want to make them like that? Make it a nice bulldog. Ooh, I have an M. I have so many M things. And I'm sentimental. So if somebody gives me something with an M, I'll keep it, even though it's something I'll never wear. So, M. Here's a flower. He's on a card. Fashion jewelry. He looks stupid, like he's broken. Why would he only have 3? It's in the bag, though. No scotch tape. Taking out of the bag. Let's see. What kind of flower is that? It's not broken. What kind of flower is that? I got bigger boxes, don't worry. Anybody want this for $1? It's fashion jewelry. It's not broken. It's just, I'm sure someone knows what that flower is. Rhinestones in the stem. No, you ain't got that much. Honestly. I'm looking for other flowers. Flowers. There's a Forenza. It's a modernist. Yeah, back tell them as big as you want. $7. Oh, they marked it down to $5. Forenza. I don't want to call it an enamel because it's smooth all the way. Who the hell knows what's under there? It was $1. It was $5 to begin with. What was $7? Ooh, and they marked it down to $5. U-Haul, there you go. I'll be doing a brooch lot myself. Oh, my foot's going to sleep. This is really pretty. She's got some surface, just a tiny bit. You know, when you do a surface rub, it doesn't remove the paint, but you can kind of see the difference. I know I'm picky, but I tell you every little thing I see. But I really do like this. This is really pretty. Oh, how creepy. When I go like that, it looks like she's closing her eye. That's me behind her. That's just a hole. Oh, it looks like she opens her eye. Ah! $3 to get the eye opener. Oh, that's so creepy, but cool. Look. Oh my God. It doesn't. Oh my, it's so weird. There's nothing in here. She's got no smudge in her eye. I don't know what. I guess just shadowing. Look, she's closing her eye. Ooh. Because I look. Oh, I see her. I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, just make the drive out here. I didn't realize that the costume jeweler, CJ, he comes down to Florida a lot. He did a drive-through out there at Indian Rocks. It was crazy. It's like Mahala's and all these places. I'm like, man, yes, the Floridians, that's our hangs. Not on the beach side. It's across the street. I've stayed in those little houses over there just last year. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, I knew they'd get water damage, but wow. But yeah, I didn't realize he was down here. He doesn't live here permanently. He had said he just got back from town. Another damn pumpkin. I should have opened this some months ago when I got it. Here's another one that I could think is Halloween. HMKCDS. What the hell? It's a cat. And another Halloween thing. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look what they did. Look what they did. On his feces, the tail. It's a gunmetal color. Hey, somebody marked it. What say you? Avon SP. Ooh, Avon silver plated. Ooh. Damn it, Avon. Do y'all never use glass? It's not glass. Why don't they use glass? What is wrong with them? Step it up, Avon. This is still really pretty. Stop going great. That is so pretty. Whoa. I think I'd have to wear it on this side where it would hang off and to the edge. Do it really. Wow, she's big. He's big. He is big and bad, baby. That's a monster. Why does he say SP? This doesn't look silver plate whatsoever. Must mean something else. Unless it's tarnished. Now that could be. It sure don't look silver, but it says SP and that's silver plate with Avon. Yeah, these are acrylic. Go figure. Acrylic. No, SP as in plated. I'll do 3. I don't care. I have a shit ton left, y'all. There's a whole bunch in here. Holy smoke. It's another metal one. I see, Jeff. But they painted the back gold, but it's regular old metal. It's like painted regular old you can tell that matte, it's just regular metal, but they did coat that back. Yeah. He's a little dirty. Now I'll make my pant leg a little dirty. Someone says about his pajamas. It's not pajamas. It's a linen shirt. Yeah, he's dirty. He's got some scuffing, but he's still worth $2. He's still worth $2, I tell you. He's got like a scuff on his butt. Play his butler. And maybe by his ear. Not sure. It could just be dirt. I can't tell. And by his trunk. He's got junk in his trunk. Bows. Hey, we have a flower. A metal flower with a acrylic center. Swedged back. Dirty in the back. Dirty. That'll shine up nice with some alcohol. Swedged metal. I'll do 5 on this boy. That's a cool one. Yeah, it's different. That's cool. Swedged in the whole 9 yards. It looks like brass. I think it's brass. It is brass. This is brass. Brass. Ooh, this is cool. This is just silver tone. Could be stainless or something. Don't know, but it's not sterling. It says Canada. It's a howling wolf. Is that oxidized? Yes, it's carved out and oxidized. Woo! That is really cool. I'll do 3. 3 is my number today. I see a lot of sellers that do that. They get a number and they do it over and over and over and over and over. It's pretty common. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah. I like him, but I don't need another pin. This is cute. This is very 70s. It's like a plastic printed transferware. I don't know what they do, but look at the frame. That's so 70s. Yeah, that's 70s. Big time. Oh, I'm going to keep it my $3. I'm not going to type it. Oh, Doris was 3 for the wolf. For the wolfie. Dude, I just put you in the box. Where'd you go? It's cool, Doris. I like it. I just don't need to keep it a piece of jewelry I won't wear. He's a little heavy for a hat, a little big for the lapel, so. That gummy is not kicking in fast enough. My back is screaming, y'all, just screaming. That's why I ain't mopped. I'm not supposed to. Technically, oh my God. I was hoping, oh, maybe it's Juliana, but it's not. It's made, I wouldn't say it's made all wrong, but there's no hint of puddling. There's no sections that, maybe there are. This is fantastic. Look at this thing. This is drop dead. It's all prong set glass. I thought maybe it was a Juliana because it does have that layering, but the back's wrong, just wrong. I mean, the pin's right. They did use section, and I know the paddling's not everything, but it's part of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do a starting bid on this. I'm going to do 25. I'll let you look. I don't think it's a Juliana. I think it's really quality jewelry. It's clearly vintage, but I don't think it is. Usually they have some, see the soldering work on that clasp. It's not that clean. I don't see any puddling. And usually some of the backs are closed and some are open. And they also worked in sections. So like this 3 pieces here, a lot of times you have that repeating. And so you'll see those are pre-done and they're soldered once. There's just certain ways they're built. Yeah, they do. They do alternating. Many times there's closed and open backs. This is gorgeous. This is probably right at 4 inches too. That is big and bold. Gorgeous. Now I'll put that with my pile. I'll look, and I know it's not. I bet someone out there is going to fib and say it is. I see it all the time. I see people say, Juliana, Juliana, Juliana. It's like, there's too many of them. We went from it being not that common to now everybody's got a damn Juliana. It's like, I don't buy it. I don't know who does this. It's Jennifer Moore, made in USA, $17. Woo! Are you real pearls or something? I hate rubbing you on my damn teeth. No, you're not real pearls. It's a circle pin, maybe 1.5 inches. It's pretty. It is very cool. Definitely vintage. It's quality jewelry. Don't think it's a Juliana by any stretch of the imagination. They're pearls, not catching the luster. They do have a really pretty luster. They stay in that real pink, cream color. I'm not seeing any pink or anything. So it stays true to that cream color. And I'll do 3. Jennifer Moore was $17, whoever the hell she is. Whoever she is. I'm making sure I wasn't off the screen, trying to look in the bag. This is very interesting piece. I've never seen this. And I thought, oh, something stuck in there. No, it's the pin. Don't stab yourself. It is signed. Me and pins. What the hell? Get in there. Yes, I need that chewable to kick in. My back's burning. Oh, it's Richelieu. The pearl is Richelieu. 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 Yeah, they did a lot of faux pearls. These are some of their better looking faux pearls. These are all wired on here. Huh. So it is that heavy old metal. I think that's where. Could have been a tag. It could be the gold tones rubbed off. Not sure. All right. This Richard Loop is definitely vintage because they don't, yeah, they don't, there's only their vintage stuff. Very interesting how that's made with that spilling out of the flower, right? I've never seen that. I'm going to do 5 because I think it's special. Probably a collector's thing. I've never seen it. I had quite a few Richelieu pieces too because they were, I love pearls, so they did a lot of faux pearls. This looks like an old Monet or Trifari. Richelieu. This is Trifari. Not Crown Trifari. It doesn't really matter collection-wise, but Trifari. Doesn't make it any more valuable if it's Crown Trifari. I don't know when that started or how that started. Probably eBay. They start a lot of bad stuff when it comes to jewelry. It's like somebody will look up something and someone will call something something. They'll call theirs that. It's like, just because someone says that something is this or that, it don't mean they know what the hell they're talking about. Here I go again. I can't get the pin in. I don't even see it opening the way it should. No, this time it's not me. Let me go the other way. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. No. Oh, it goes straight up and down. Okay. Duh. All right, the pin goes straight up and down. Trifari. Is it German? Richelieu? I don't know. Sounds French to me. Danish? Could be anything. They're all connected. Danish, Austria. It's all connected. I know it's very cool. Anyway. This is a Trifari pin. I'll do 3. Oops. Doggone, I hit return instead of 3. I keep wandering off the screen. Sorry. I'm looking in the bag, trying to pull some flowers. But I'm up to stop. Yeah, I've been on here 3 hours. No wonder. I did good, considering I didn't even plan this. I don't know when I'm coming back because I don't. And I'll just pop up because I don't have an editor and I don't think I'm going to feel like screwing with it. I think I'm going to want to feel like putting ice on my back. There's a bunch of cool stuff coming, so I would like to get through this and get off my table, so I will be back. I don't know what time. What day is it? It's Tuesday. I don't know who's on today or tonight. I try to step on my friends that sell, but I think today's pretty open. If I'm forgetting somebody, I'm forgetting them. I'm sorry. I'm staring over, ignoring y'all looking at these brooches. I'm just like, wow, there's some really good ones. There are some really nice ones. So I will be back. Thanks, you guys, for coming in and hanging out and for purchasing. Let me get this off my table and I can get the rest of the stuff out of here. So I'm going to go ice for a little bit and then, yeah, it's already out. Everything's already here. So I'll be back. I don't know what time, but if I can figure out how to set an announcement and put a time up, I will. Oh, it does give me an opportunity to schedule it inside YouTube. So I'll schedule it. It'll be up there. It'll be scheduled, I think. Does it show up when you schedule it? I don't know. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Bye now. I don't remember how to end this. Oh, there you go. Bye, y'all.